Alright, all this hate has got to stop. I am barely living as it is. I fucking love you. I will do anything for you. I got into something in my head that affected me tremendously. I didn't realize it was as bad as it was, and it affected you. It affected everything. The HIV thing is bullshit. I went to the hospital. I checked out against doctor's orders. They come up, they did an AIDS test, and 3 hours later they came back with that. You know it takes longer than 3 hours to do a fucking AIDS test, even for specialists. They wanted me to go to Texas Oncology, which I did, but it took 3 weeks to get in there, and those 3 weeks were fucking hell. Thinking I was dying, thinking I was gonna be scarred for life or something that like that. I went to Texas Oncology. They did the test. Their week went by. They called me for a consult. I went in. It is not AIDS or HIV. It is leukemia. Chronic myeloid leukemia. I have been dealing with that since then. There's a lot of markers that are the same, but it is not HIV or AIDS. I would never put you, your family, or my family in danger like that, knowing that I could go to jail. I have all the paperwork that I need to show to prove exactly what I'm saying. I told you to look for the blue folder. I kept that red folder for a reason. I have been trying for over 10 years to try to get that taken off my record. And the reason I was on that app is because 2 other people that are on that app is going through the same shit I'm going through. Falsely accused. The guy that did the testing rushed through crap, did not do anything properly. I even have a letter from the hospital stating that it is incorrect. I cannot get it stricken off my record, so if you go looking or have one of your compadres go look, it's still in there. But you should also see the leukemia. As far as me looking for a job, yes, I did start looking the very first time you mentioned something about it. I got online and I looked and I looked and I looked. I got job offers for Virginia, Maryland, shit like that. Like that would do me a lot of good. I tried to do something there. I was actually on that computer doing that classwork, trying to figure out how to do it without a coach. And I just about had it figured out, but you took the computer. I was on the computer that morning trying to do this. I was never trying to find a hookup. I was never trying to find anything except for what, one, the two guys that is dealing with the same shit I am. Two, a mutual friend of ours, her uncle is on that site, and he's offered me a job before, and I was trying to find him. Alright, now let's talk about something else, the depression. Yes, I got very depressed. I probably cried just as much, if not more, than you did at night. I was having nightmares. I couldn't sleep. A lot of the times, I feel like Lurch from, I don't know, the Addams Family. I feel like an outcast. Not by you or your family, just in general. And I didn't feel like anybody would hire me except for like McDonald's, where they'd stick me in the back and nobody ever saw me. And I didn't want to work for $7.50 an hour when that really doesn't bring anything in. Just enough for cigarettes and gas, maybe. I know I fucking love you. And I know what you mean to me. Not a day has gone by that I have not cried because I miss you. Because you're hating me over stuff that you can just sit down and look at paperwork and talk to me and understand. But you refuse. I have a good job now. I'm actually making more money in the long run than I was with Stillman. I have a vehicle that's not the Durango, because I couldn't bear to get in that Durango every day to go to work and have the memories of you. You just need to sit down with me. It could be in a public place. Cops around. I'll even go to the police station. I don't care. But if you sit down and talk with me and look at this paperwork, you'll understand. As far as all the health issues, yes, I had them. I had ulcers. I had sleep deprivation. I had depression. My back issues are very real. Come to find out, it's not in the spine. It's inflammatory arthritis. It's in the muscles in between the shoulder blades of my back. Now, I do wish you would call and talk to me, and we can sit down and talk. Because this has gone on far too long, and I'm tired of fucking crying. I love you.